a week from today, we got the Hall of Fame game. This is the last
Let's
Thursday
not
of
handcuff
football
ourselves.
for a long time.
I'm not betting the Hall of Fame game.
I bet the under. Under usually does well.
Never ever allowed to make fun of me for betting summer league ever again.
No, preseason you can get an edge. I mean, at 34, people are going to see the under trend and it's going to go down. It's going to close. Watch, it's going to close 31.5, 32 off a nice little middle setup. And there's ways to beat the preseason. I know what you mean though. Look, people that don't want to bet it, I can certainly understand that. All right, I'm on the clock. Let's see. With the first pick in the Super Bowl draft, I will go with. I'd like a little more. I'm going to take the Jets though. It's 16-1.
Fuck.
I've talked about him. I think people are making a huge miscalculation discounting Rodgers based on the year he had last year. He didn't have weapons. He was pouting. He was sulking. They are loaded on defense. You get 10 games in your home building. It's 16-1.
Garrett Wilson carted off the field today. Oh no, he just limped off.
He wasn't carted off. I think he left the field. Ramsey,
he left the field. Ramsey was carted off. My mistake.
Which is fine for my Jets bet. So hopefully he recovers fully in February. Ramsey, and I'll take the Jets.
If it's Brian, I already know who he's picking.
See, like, I can't pick the Eagles, but like,
why?
Part of me. I mean, I can, but
why? But why couldn't you?
Because I feel like I'll get made fun of because I already have Jalen Hurts for MVP.
Just make your money, bro.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, take the shit for $50.
Yeah, I'll take the Eagles. I'll take the team that was there last year.
Oh, what a fucking homer!
You fucking
homer, bro. What the hell?
I'll say this. We made fun of Josh for like checking out of the draft. I'm at the point in the draft where you know what? I'll have rooting interest. I don't like it'll be fun to have double rooting interest.
What do we got? 8-1.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs.
Don't hate it.
No way I'm passing up on them. They're a team who has the team that could go back to back, 3 out of 4, whatever the number is.
Back to back. Wow.
They're going to be in the AFC title game. They're in every fucking year.
Yeah.
That's preposterous. How many teams can really win the Super Bowl on this list? This is the same baloney as the MVP. Yeah. Thanks for taking the Chiefs. I'll take the Niners and Bengals with my 2 picks. Both 10-1.
Wow. This is a good one to have back to back.
That's what I was saying. I was like, give me the first pick.
Wow.
10-1.
I think we should mention too, does anyone like enough of these to actually bet it? Because I'm having a hard time. Like, hey, I would actually bet this.
No, I don't like these numbers.
Like, let me ask you, what do you think you can get the Chiefs for if they're atop the division in like November, December?
4-1.
Still 4-1.
Yeah. Because what we bet him last year, didn't we? Will we bet him last year? I think it was 5-1 is what we got last year.
Yeah. So would you rather know that everybody's healthy, Mahomes is upright, and they look like the best team in the league?
Yeah, we got them at 5-1. It was really late in the season.
I could look at it both ways. I don't think you'll ever get, barring something crazy, I don't think you'll get better than 6-1. So I don't hate getting it and just putting it in your pocket and having that bet. At the same time, Josh makes a good point. Hey, you can bet it at 5-1 in November and just know everybody's healthy and avoid chaos. So I could see it both ways. I don't mind. Like if I was actually going to bet one, we'll just keep drafting and then we'll go.
I'm going to go Buffalo Bills 9-1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Don't hate it.
There's no point in taking crazy long shots in this market.
Yeah. The 99 Rams 300-1 to win the Super Bowl. Cash, it got people fired.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You said 900?
300-1. I think it was.
Yeah, people's fired.
Well, their quarterback got hurt in training camp, and it was Kurt Warner, and nobody knew.
Yeah.
Trent Green, and no one realized that the dude who had recently been stocking groceries,
right?
Yeah,
crazy story.
Was insane.
Wins MVP. Good. I mean, imagine what you could have gotten Warner MVP in like June, July before that guy got hurt. Like that would be. I mean, that'd be the biggest betting story of all time if it happened now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Some dude in Iowa who like went to the grocery store and knew Kurt Warner, just bet on him.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Man, this is what's so crazy to me.
You had all day off yesterday to prepare for this.
I have. I'm just saying. I'm just specifying for people that are out there listening. It's just crazy to me that for this market, you're talking about like the Lions being like 22-1 in the same thing where the Dolphins are like, it's like that's so crazy to me. I'm taking the Chargers 25-1. I'm not. I was kind of big on the Chargers last year. They let us all down. Let me down in the playoffs. They always choke, but in this market, give me the 25-1 team that I think has probably a better chance than say the Ravens at 18-1. So I'll go Chargers.
I get the upside. I just wouldn't bet it 25-1. Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is me now, right? Me twice.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of due, we mentioned our sleeper picks are due. There's a lot of talent on the Dallas Cowboys, so I will take them at 14-1. I don't love it, but there is
That's
a lot of
fine.
talent there. They get Cooks, they get Brandon Cooks, they get Ramsey. They'll probably be in the playoffs, make a little bit of a run. Who knows? So I'll take them at 14-1. Probably wouldn't bet it, but I'll go there.
Yo, hold on one second.
And let's see here. Got one more. This is slim pickings, man. This is not easy. This is really not easy.
Ohtani just give up a home run? Oh,
No, that ball is
Ow.
caught at the warning track. So we get no hits allowed in the first for Ohtani. And
one strikeout.
Yeah, and no run first inning does cash despite the craziness early. All right, I got to give my second pick here. I'm stalling because these numbers suck. I'll go with the Cleveland Browns at 28-1, just because there's upside there with Watson, and Jim Schwartz takes over the defense.
Jim Schwartz, baby.
I guess that. I mean, again, I would need a lot more, but that's a team that could win 6 games. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the AFC title game. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't bet it at 28-1, but for the sake of the draft, there's upside. Yeah. God, these numbers suck. Brian, you're up again.
I'm gonna go Ravens on the board, right? 18-1.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of that too.
I'll go Ravens. I don't know. Like I said, these numbers are kind of annoying, but I mean, we gotta pick somebody, right? So
yeah, I'm with you.
It's on me. I'm going to go the Jacksonville Jaguars at 28-1.
Dude, the Ravens was such a good pick right there. That was it.
Yeah, Ravens.
Wait,
I was thinking
wait until I get the
division scares
on the
me.
wrap
Division,
round.
yeah.
No, but that was the best pick right there.
You think so? Why didn't you take it if it was the best pick?
I don't.
I said right there. I said right there in that moment. That was for sure. Like there was, I think it was like that pick, and everything else is so far below it.
I would still take my Jaguars over Ravens because Jaguars have an easier pathway to the AFC title game.
Interesting point.
I mean, I'll say this for all the teams. I understand the case for the Jags, but 28-1, like, shouldn't that be like 50-1? Like, it's still the Jaguars. Like, they were 9-8 last year. They only won the division because the whole Titans team got hurt. Like, man,
sure should.
People can feel free to chime in on the chats. Who has a good draft, bad draft? Anyone you guys would take? Feel free to chime in on the chats.
I feel like my draft's probably the best. Chiefs, Bills, Jags.
Not bad.
I'll be honest. I forgot you were even a part of this draft.
I know you just already handed me the trophy. You kind of made me sit. You were gonna
this
make
is Josh, right? Josh for
I'll go Steelers and Vikings.
You
Steelers
fudge,
are 45-1.
Probably the 2 worst picks so far, I would say.
45-1, and the Vikings are 35-1. Look at go ahead and
Vikings are the worst pick.
Vikings are I'm a Vikings fan. That's the worst pick. Maybe in history.
Steelers have massive upside.
You think so? I think they have I don't think so with Pickett. I think they have a low ceiling, high floor but low ceiling. Like they're probably going to get their 7-8 wins. I just can't see them winning.
Yeah,
13.
but at 45-1, having a high floor is what you need. You just need a team to get in, just like those Giants that won.
I disagree. I would rather have a team like Cleveland where they could win 6 or 7, but they could also win 12. Like I don't think Pittsburgh's winning 12.
Yeah, but I'm saying
what you mean.
When you get odds like this, you just want to get in. Yeah, I'm going with, and I'm going to be super contradictory, Josh. So just know this. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. When we talk later, I'm going to contradict the shit out of this pick, but we have to. We have to take it 45-1.
That's another team like Cleveland, where I mean they could win 6 or 7 games. I wouldn't be shocked. But if they're like, if Peyton, and by the way, we should talk about Peyton just killing Hackett today. If he
oh my God!
Wilson and there's something left with Wilson. I don't know what he did, what the point of that was, but if he can get like a lot out of Wilson, I get it. So
why wasn't he this interesting when he was on television?
I know it's a great point. That's a great point.
Fun fact for you: Sean Payton has never had a team outside of the top 12 in total offense.
Okay,
that's crazy.
He's never had Russell Wilson before.
He said,
I know he's got a lot of work to do.
All right, that is what Bry's up, right?
Yeah.
Did I have to pick another 2 teams?
God, this sucks.
You guys can't make fun of any more picks. There's nobody left to not make fun of.
Okay, give me honestly 40-1. Give me the Saints.
All of it.
Give me the Saints 40-1 I mean that they just have
numbers suck. These numbers suck so bad.
Like who's paying 40-1? I wouldn't even pay 70.
If they get a real quarterback-ish, their division's kind of iffy. I mean 40-1, whatever. I mean. Better.
I mean, Will just told you people got fired because they gave 300-1 on a team. Like You know what I mean? If
I get it.
180 to 1 on the Texans is the largest odds they're going to give you, everything else is going to be just crunched back down to crap.
Yeah, it feels like if you're betting like the Lions should be 35, Jags should be like 40,
Easy.
like the Falcons are 55 to 1. Like that
These
should
should
be
all
like
be
70.
double. These should all
Yeah,
be like
almost,
double or
like,
1.5.
yeah.
I agree.
These are gross. Especially with when you're thinking that 3 teams are under 10 to 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hold on this is crazy. All right, Brian, what do you got?
Can we make this the last pick?
We'll go one more just to make it painful.
Just take
5.
every team in the league.
5's fine. I think 5 is good, right?
We'll go one more just to make it painful.
Yeah. So this is the 4th. We have one more.
I have one more I could take. Did you pick Brian or no?
Yeah, I went Saints.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So Josh
6.
twice.
Oh, I thought Brad was third. Did Brad go second?
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yep,
third.
Brad's up. I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna go with man. This is tough. Did anybody go Dolphins?
No.
I don't think anyone took them, right?
No.
No.
It's not, I mean, that's not a crazy pick.
I'm going Dolphins 22 to 1.
Yeah.
They theoretically could, I suppose. So
Yeah.
I mean, I just hate having 2 teams in the same division.
yeah.
But you got yourself. I think it's good to have 2 teams in the same. You're covering yourself a little bit. Where
I have 2 teams in the same division twice.
right.
Chiefs, Broncos, Bills, Dolphins.
This is so stupid. All right, whatever then. Give me the Pats at 55 to 1 because I've seen them do it with Bill Belichick. And the only other team that's in the
I literally just bet Pats to finish dead last in the division yesterday.
Yeah, that's a way better bet.
Minus 120.
Pats under 7.5 wins is a great bet.
Yeah, this is fun.
Lions 22 to 1.
Someone take
one?
them? Okay.
Yeah, no one took them. But in what world
Yeah.
are the Detroit Lions? Oh man.
Hey man, Detroit Lions. That's my MVP right there, Jared Goff.
That's true. That's your moneymaker this year.
Who are we on? Who went?
I just went twice in a row, so it's back to
I have to
Brad.
go again.
who
Holy
did you take?
smoke!
He went Lions and Patriots.
Okay.
Wait, Oak said Sean Payton better win a ton of games while he's chirping him up. I will say this: I have their win total is 8.5. I have a hard time finding 9 wins on that team. Like I did the math. Even I did like my highlighted yellow, like I color coordinated down, and I struggled. I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams 65 to 1.
Not insane. Not insane.
It's definitely insane.
I mean,
insane in the context of this draft.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Well, that's a team to me. They could be like have the second pick in the draft, or they could like if they're healthy and they're good. Like they just won it a couple years ago. They have most of the same guys, but
Yeah,
I get
that.
it. Would need way more than 65 to 1, but I get it. All right.
Give me 35 to 1. The Seattle Seahawks.
Not horrible. They'll probably be in
Nice.
the playoffs. Not horrible.
Yeah.
They'll make the playoffs. They got the best quarterback in the league. I mean, I'll take my chances.
Good point.
All right. This is the last pick.
Please take the Cardinals.
No. I think they could win the division. I would bet them to win the division. And if this number, still not bettable, but the Carolina Panthers 61, that's a good defense. If Young's the real deal and he's the real deal right away, which I wouldn't be shocked if he is. I think he's going to be legit. I think he's going to be a star. So if I have a quarterback, I have a defense, I have a bad division, I will take Carolina at 60 to 1. They have a very small chance of winning the title, but again, get him in, who knows. So Carolina Panthers 60 to 1. Brad, I feel like you secretly like that. I'm surprised. I was thinking you might take the Panthers because your boy Bryce.
So I was asked, I don't know what show it was on. Now they're all blending together. What I thought about the Panthers and Bryce Young, and I thought they had tremendous upside. They have a good run game. Bryce Young, and I try so hard not to say stuff like this, but he looks good in practice and has his command. Like he's not running for his life. Like that's really a big thing for a rookie is like when they have command of the offense.
I just worry about at his size, him staying healthy.
Yeah, durability.
That's a big concern for me. But man, he is good. He's just got that feel. He's just
dude.
He is. I think he's really good.
It's crazy.
Yep. All right. So I mean, I hate all these numbers. I can't emphasize enough how much I hate all of these numbers. I don't know that I recommend one bet on these. I guess because I like the Jets at 16 to 1.
But even
Chiefs
that's
just
bad.
because of the Chiefs. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I think honestly, I think Super Bowl futures is probably this is just me speculating, but every single year I swear it's like the one that has the most hold on it in terms of I
Yes.
think last year
MVP
the
bad too.
Chargers were they had that promo last year of like, oh, bet $25 or whatever, get like whatever, or $250, get like 20 back for each win or whatever. And I looked at the odds. The best odds was the Chargers. It was like 12-1. And I was like, how are they 12-1? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like
Absolutely. Totally agree.